Now, Leanne,
sweatpants.
now I'm a native of Columbia, Tennessee, outside of Nashville.
Mule Day.
Yes, Mule Day, Jenn, Mule Day. So
Tell us, what is
Columbia,
Mule Day?
Columbia was founded in the mule trading business, and so the
Okay.
first weekend in April every year is called Mule Day. And Leanne, I growing up, we had a beauty contest, and sure enough, she was called the Mule Queen. I mean, that's not it. So I mean,
I dig it. I dig it.
so where were you originally from? Now I heard where you lived with your husband, but where are you originally from?
Okay, I was raised in Adams, Tennessee,
Hmm.
500 people on the Kentucky-Tennessee border in between Clarksville and Nashville.
Yep, I know
And
it.
it's a farming, do you know it?
Because my dad worked for the Farm Bureau, so he was all over the place, especially in farming town. See,
Oh, then I
Jen,
bet my people.
it's a Tennessee farming connection. We've talked about Tennessee farming on this show.
Yeah, I
Right,
bet my
anyway.
people know your people.
Yeah,
I bet
I bet y'all are
Everybody, you
related
ever-
somehow. Y'all
Yeah,
are
well,
related.
now my people are from the Lexington area, so I'm the first generation Tennessean. They're all Kentuckian. So
Oh,
anyway,
okay.
but
But yes, and 4-H, and I went to
yeah,
4-H camp in Columbia,
yes,
and
me too.
everybody,
At
yes,
Murray County Park.
yeah,
Yes.
yes, and I got on stage on the talent night
I
and
bet
sang Blue Moon.
I bet you interacted with my father because my father helped run that 4-H camp. So see,
Oh
Jen,
my gosh. I love this connection. This is so great. You know what? If y'all did one of those ancestry DNA kits, look out because the swab is coming back connecting y'all
right.
It
somehow.
might, because I was born in Kentucky. I was born in Bowling Green, Kentucky, but all my people are farmers on generations back. And so everybody was like, it was always about the Farm Bureau, the co-op,
Yes,
4-H,
yes.
all
Yes,
that.
we'd go to the co-op to get the gravel for our driveway because Dad didn't want to pave the driveway. He wanted to go to the co-op and get the gravel for the drive. I mean, yeah. So
Yeah, we don't have a paved driveway. Mom and Daddy still have. I'm leaving today to go take care of my little mom and daddy, and I wear on tennis shoes that I love. And the gravel gets stuck in my own tennis shoes, and I end up scarring up their hardwood floors. And I have
but
to
they,
watch it
but
every time I go.
they could hear you coming though. I could always hear when somebody arrived at the house because tires always pop those rocks. And that's
Uh
why
huh.
you got to replace them from the co-op. But anyway,
Uh
the
huh.
point of all that, not to just is the fact that I think, we talk about confidence on the show and confidence in women and the fact that you had a feeling in your heart that you knew I've got to be out in front of people. And the fact that you're from Adams, Tennessee did not derail this dream of yours. Like instead of saying, well, I'm breastfeeding, I got a husband, I got a baby, you were like, okay, how am I going to do this? I'm going to figure out a way. And so I don't know, is there a way you could bottle up that confidence and give it to other women so they don't give up on themselves?
Well, I don't know, but I feel like when you have a deep, like a intuition, I listen to my gut. I always have. And when I haven't, I've gotten in big trouble. But when I listen to my gut, and I feel like that's the voice of God speaking to you, and I feel like if you listen to that voice, you can't go wrong. And if deep in your heart, and I heard that voice from the time I was a little bitty girl. I remember it because there was a talent contest in Adams on 4th of July, and I wanted to enter into it. And I was going to dance to Sonny and Cher, Cherokee Nation. And I knew I was supposed to be on stage, and I love to entertain. And that voice carried me, or it spoke to me all through my life. And it wasn't time yet, but there would always be something. If there was opportunity, I listened to it. And so when I say that, I mean, like in high school, they said, Leanne, you're a ham. Why don't you get up and MC the whatever? And I'd be like, I'll do it. So, and then the 4th of July camp, they had said, we've got a talent show. I was 10. I was like, I'm singing Blue Moon. I don't even know the lyrics, but I'm doing it. And I did it. And all those things were frightening, but I felt in my heart, it's just something that I was supposed to be doing. It felt right to me. So if somebody has got something is speaking to you, and if you call that God or whatever you call that, I call that God, that you need to listen to that. That's your gut. Some people, I've worked with a comedian one time that called it her Northern Star, but I do believe that's where the dreams come from, and they feel from there, and you need to listen to them.